Oh, the second week of the preseason is here. Hard to believe. And we have a lot that we want to talk about here. Guys, I want to start with one player, Ike, that you're going to have your eye on here in week 2 of the preseason.
I'm going to keep my eye on Mitchell Trubisky. He's kind of proving me wrong.
Jumping on the train already?
No, he proved me wrong.
Okay.
I was kind of skeptical. They drafted him real high.
You weren't the only one, by the way.
He only started for 1 year at North Carolina. But, man, I like what this guy been doing. He's been showing me poise. They rolling him left. They're rolling him right. So they're going on his strength, and that's his mobility. I would like to see him do that consistently.
For me, it's Desean Kaiser, quarterback out there in Cleveland. They're going up against the New York Giants. This guy was, 11 for 18 last week, 180-some yards, 1 touchdown. Look how he stands in the pocket, delivers the ball downfield. He can push the ball down the field. I want to see him do it against a little bit better competition than the New York Giants.
All the young guys are looking good. Deshaun Watson looked good, too. Is it real or is it a mirage? We're going to find out perhaps, by the end of the preseason. We'll have to wait and see. Position battle to watch is who, Mike?
Seattle Seahawks running backs. I mean, going up against a stingy Minnesota Vikings defense, this is one of the best battles. You see Thomas Ross right here. I was just up there a couple of weeks ago. He was screaming down the field. You have Eddie Lacy, who's keeping his weight down. You have C.J. Prosise, who may be the best fit totally for this offense. And then Chris Carson, 7th-round pick out of Oklahoma State. Let me tell you something. This guy is in the mix to be the starter.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Listen to this guy. He knows. Ike?
I'm going to go with the big sexies.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the offensive line and defensive line. But I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans offensive line. Yeah, the Tennessee Titans offensive line, 2 undrafted players that start on the offensive line, ranked number 3 in the league in rushing, going against who? The D-line versus the Carolina Panthers. Yeah. And it was ranked number 6. You get Julius Peppers back. I would like to see this matchup because everything starts and finishes in the trenches. I love this matchup.
I like to hear you say that. You and DB talking about the trenches.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I'm sorry.
By the way, they have 2 All-Pros on the outside, 2 on that offensive line. Thank you for not leaving me hanging. I appreciate that. They gave up 8 sacks last week against the Jets, so that Titans offensive line feels like they have something to prove this week.